I also heard you say like some kids should not stay in the same position for, or tummy time. You say it's could be one of the worst things for a child. Well, then what should I do instead of tummy time? I guess.
I'm gonna give you Miss Diane.
What not to do?
What not to do with you?
Some it's just depending on the child. Like some kiddos, like she might be a happy duck, let's say, with this plate and a ball and a pom-pom for like the next 3 weeks. So as long as she's learning her movements and her vision, I'm just saying as an example with some kiddos. But other kiddos,
Is that funny?
they
that
need
funny?
the variety. They need the, they might need more light. They might need less stimuli. For some kiddos, you have to put up a black background. So you do have to, see where your child's at, first of all. But as you can see, like with, flippin', she knows what, like easily 80 to 100 words in sign language. She's off signing away. I can't even keep up with her, So to say, because she's in that condition, not to expose her academically, I'm almost worried now she's going to school because she's already going to be like, but she has to learn the social. You know what I mean? It's just as important. Even when my son recently was asked to go to college, the nonverbal one. And I'm like looking at her, I'm like, he's only 13. And she goes, you have a rare son and he needs to be nurtured properly. I said, well, that's why we're here at these lecture series and stuff in camp at ASU. And she goes, well, when you're ready to talk, there's a place at Arizona Earth and Science Division for Grant. Now, it's the #1 school in the country for Earth and Science. In space, Earth and space, right?
Do you have a wipey?
A what?
Something she's
Spitting up a little bit.
don't want her to put her head on. No, she's not supposed to be on her stomach.
Oh, that's all gone. Like, she
okay.
couldn't even do that like Monday and Tuesday, and she really is not refluxing at all. This is,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, she's just feeling.
Yeah. So I was talking to Graham about it, and he goes, no, socially, my vocabulary, I'm still at a, 8th grade level, and I'm okay where I'm at. So I was like, all right.
I guess my question is it because for her, it took me so long for her to even tolerate tummy time because of the reflux. She hated it. I mean, she screamed and cried.
Have you had heartburn?
No.
Oh, dear
Oh.
God in heaven.
It's awful.
People think you're just this spit up. You don't realize you're getting a shot of acid with that sucker.
It is painful.
And the last year and a half, I've had chronic reflux. And since a whole week and a half, and I don't know if it's just coincidence that I've gone gluten-free.
No, it's because you miss Al.
Yeah. I've not had any reflux, and I am so happy.
Well,
So it's painful. It's not just the, again, we see the spit up part, but if she's getting acid, a shot of acid with that sucker. So yeah, why would you lay on your stomach and just, like I said, she's smarter. But any professional will tell you she's got to have tummy time. She's got to have tummy
exactly.
time. So like a great tummy time, what I like to suggest is just over the knee of the leg, so they're somewhat elevated, or on your chest, where you're sitting on the couch, so you're leaning going forward, so you're getting the input of the chest, the lungs onto the chest cavity.
It's right
like
here.
this.
It's right here. See, there it is. Yeah. Okay, we'll do something else. We'll do something else.
All right. And what I want to start working on is the roll through the back.
Who is that? Who is that?
So the spine should wave. Maybe do all these kind of funky things, not just here. Now, I get it. That's an optimal position at this time. But at 8 months, she should start being able to roll that spine to come up to her pelvis. And so that's what I'm working on now. So when Diane goes this way with the vision, I'm countering the body. Now she's still trying to figure this out.
That's a lot harder for her.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Hi. Good putting your knees down.
Thank you. Now again, here I'm not worrying about the hands just yet. I'm just trying to get the spine to bend right at that spot.
Wow.
Good job.
Yeah, that's a girl. That's a girl.
So now I'm just lowering the belly onto the table and then scooping that belly up, but maintaining a good, hard, firm hands on the table. And then lowering the belly to the ground.
What? It's you.
Sorry. Good pressing down. That was her. Hold on. There you go.
There's some things I can't stand to see. Although Michelle quite makes her do it, I can't.
This drives Diane nuts when the hands curl under.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, good.
Well, I'm not letting her bear her weight on it. She's just going like
Right,
this.
I know. Just. There. There. There you go.
Easier that way.
It is easier, but she has to learn that it's easier.
Yeah.
What you doing? One-handed, huh?
We're all that way. If I just say do it this way because it's easier, you know what I mean? So bend the back lightly and then dropping the belly.
Come here, kid. Look at me.
You can come close. She can go in and out of the mirror. I've heard stories where parents weren't allowed to talk during therapy. I've had stories where parents were told to leave the room. I've heard, no. I will do therapy, and Diane knows it sometimes with like 8 siblings. But if this is what this child goes home to, I don't care if you just got out of jail. I don't care if you're like, you wouldn't know the difference between Diet Coke and formula. That's what that child goes home to, and they have to address it. And I have no problem with that kind of stimuli during my lesson. You have to check the wall things. Get in there.
Curve that's still here.
Okay.
Up top. And she's just been she's been bearing weight a lot more, but when she sleeps, it's like this. Like she's like stuck like that. And I've been trying to do stuff, but then she'll just like tense up a little bit after.
I think that has to do with the necklace.
Oh, the.
Yeah, your mom's putting it down. Yeah, get over it.
Hi.
Thank you so much for cramming this in. I know you
You're
have
welcome.
nothing better to do.
I luckily got some sleep. Yesterday I was gonna like come and pick it up. I didn't want to say anything yet, but I didn't get any sleep. And I was like, "There's no way." I was like, "All right." She's been waking up like to walk, and like she is like, "Let's go," and then she'll go, and then she'll be like up and around and just like, "Let's do this." 2 o'clock she'll wake up and like sit, like helps sit up. I'm like, where are we going now? My dice are down.
Thank you. The chicken roll really hit it.
Yeah? I think it's really good.
It's a good roast. It's almost like duck.
Yeah.
If that was a duck, boy, I'd be happy. Happy duck. So when I go to Dubai, should I get more Mickey Mouse? Minnie Mouse? I don't even know what her size is. Was like the sweater I got her just way too big, or it
No,
wasn't
we
on-
wore it.
Really?
And we still wear, I think that's like the good size. Like we are doing 4s usually.
So Bliss's mom, I think, left today. I still don't know how you can leave a child on your birthday.
I don't understand. Krista, will you play with her for a little bit? I'm just gonna read.
This thing is really cool. It spins around, right? But when it spins,
Oh!
but if you do it just on, so see that's one? So it's do.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Krista's more interested than Cupcake.
Well, I missed.
And then we have like over there, like the words. We have the.
I love this thing.
I know, it's so cool.
Do you want to do it? This is good sensory. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I bought it for the office, but I bought it specifically because this is the stuff I've been trying to tell you to get. But I figured
Her
she's
eyes
not
are like,
gonna get it, I'll
whoa. That's brilliant.
Cupcake, do you want to hold it?
Here. Do you want to hold it? Oh, there you go. Here, hold it. Hold it. Whoa. I guess you
But I
can do
like
that.
this one because, again, it has a good tone to it.
It's really
Like
pretty.
that one, the tones, that one, see,
It's kind of, yeah. This one you can hit it anywhere. It sounds different. Here.
and you can
Hold
even
it.
hit it this way.
That's a pretty cool little toy.
And then you can hit it, whoops,
What's this one?
this way.
Oh, this is like the clapping hands.
She doesn't mind the clapping
What do you think?
hands.
There you go,
Oh.
Cupcake.
You want me to spin it? Here. Hit it. No. Not with your hand.
You can do it.
With your stick. That's how you really feel. Ready? Here, you want to use this? Here. Oh, ready? Cool, huh? It's very whimsical. Should we do the other side? There we go.
So Bilky said that when I made the statement that no other species works on muscle strength, she said, cite it that way. She said, how do you know? I said, well, they don't work out. A dog doesn't say,
Yeah.
oh, I need to get to the gym today. I mean,
Unless a human forces them to. Some
Correct.
dogs do work out.
no, but if a human forces them. But
Yeah.
just in general, when they're in a herd or in a pack, they have the flow of what they need to do. They hunt, then they sleep, you know. But if their muscles aren't working properly, they get eaten. You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah.
die. They don't.
They don't have hospitals either.
Yeah, but they don't have a place for the old folks' homes. You know. Like, yeah. Don't bother the
91.
animals in this area.
92. Safety controls? Suction?
Yeah. But that is the one that. Jenna told me to get, right?
The wheel?
Bell carousel.
Bell carol. Oh, I like that. Ready? Let's see. So you don't think she has CP, but what?
Oh, no, I'm talking about the baby.
Oh. How about the other one?
Problem with Jolie is she's pretty damn blind. I mean, and the mom kept saying CVI, and Diane's like, no. I mean, she probably has optic nerve hyperplasia. She probably has damage to the visual cortex. She's downward beat nystagmus, which is just very rare. She's got strabismus. Like,
Cassidy doesn't think Cupcake has optic nerve degeneration.
no, we don't need it.
Again?
That's it? Yeah. And then plug it in.
Good playing.
But one of the doctors thought so. Like her eyesight's actually better.
Yeah. With the acuity?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's muscle based, but then it'll also be genetic based. It all depends on which one's playing a part. But it has to do with, and that's why I'm always working with the orbits and stuff, because I truly believe if, you know, and this is why I keep going back to outer space, not that I'm interested in astronauts, but you have to look at the gelatinous material when there's no gravity. So everything starts to bulge because, again, they don't have any of that twist going through their body, so the fluids wick. Well, same thing. Now, if you have a child like this, no offense, she was in the hospital for like 6 months laying there. So what do you think is going to happen to the eye itself? Do you know what I mean? It's not going to stay in its firm, round little, which is going to change the the acuity, because acuity is based off of the curve of the retina in relationship to the eyeball, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if her chest cavity is improving in shape, why wouldn't her eyeball improve in shape? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Use this tape.
That's
Right?
really
If like a baby's just lying here, like what's...
Yeah.
Spin it.
And that's
Good
why...
spin. Look at.
Yeah, no, she's...
Oh yeah, you keep it there. That's a good idea.
Spin it.
You keep the stick there like you did.
Should we move it a little closer again? Okay, go. Oh. You like this one, huh?
You know what you should get her, what she might like? You ever see those, what's it called, pachinko machines or plinko? They're like a Japanese, almost like a pinball, but you drop the balls down and it, you know what I mean?
We have something like that on the like a toy box, you know, like with 4 borders and you drop it. She likes it for like a second.
Oh.
And then she's like,
Once she sits up better and can use her hands better, we should get her a sit and spin. Those
Oh
are
my
so cool. I might try it. They should definitely have adult sit and spin.
See, now you I probably could take to an amusement park. All I know are old people. I'm like,
I'll
roller
go with
coaster,
you.
and everyone looks at me and goes, have fun.
Felipe doesn't like roller coasters. He's a big baby. If you want roller coasters, you go to Six Flags. They have the crazy. There's one that like the whole time I thought I was gonna die.
But I like, but there's something to be said just of a roller coaster. It doesn't always have to be the death one.
Yeah. They're fun.
Like, Universals will just give you, I mean, like, like, I like roller coasters versus wood flash. Like, when I was in my training, I wanted to get everyone to go down to San Jose and do that old wooden one.
Oh yeah.
I love when it, like, does that.
It's on the pier. Is it near the pier? Is it on the pier?
I don't know, I never in, nobody would go. But I did the Coney Island. I've done Hershey Park. That was a wooden one.
They have a really big wooden. I think they have 1 or 2 at Six Flags. They have it's a white one. It's been there forever. I think it's called Colossus or something. And then they have the only, or maybe like the first wooden roller coaster that goes in a circle. It's like flips. It's terrifying. Yeah, you're like, am I gonna die? Don't tip it over.
Like, I was really surprised. My kids decided they were going to do
You
the
wanna do it
log
this way?
float at, Gesundheit.
What?
She sneezed.
Oh.
SeaWorld, and it went up like it was in a closed area and it shot out, whatever. And I think at that point, Graham's like, okay, I'm done now. I want to get off. And I'm like,
Those are the ones that like go. But like someone like died on there. Like the first year or two it opened because she like fell straight out. And
that's
then
what I'm saying.
like,
That's what I'm saying. That the thing in Vegas, that's just stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, to shoot me up over a building. I'm not saying I can't die on a roller coaster. I can, but you know, when a roller
100%
coaster can
chance.
be stopped, even at the top or whatever, and you get out and you walk down the hill.
I don't like the ones that go up and down that much, but I'll go on them. I'll go
But I
on
like
anything.
even in California Land or whatever in
Adventure?
Disney, where you're sitting there and you feel like you're going over the groves.
Oh, that one's
and-
so cool. That's what the wild. We
you
have
feel
like
like
a
you're hang
wild
gliding?
orange scent that reminds me of
Oh
that.
yeah, Miss.
Yeah, because it changes like the smells and everything. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool. That is cool. There's always such a line for that one. I like water rides. They're
Oh,
my
did you get my
favorite.
link too for Sky Kids? I don't know if you
Oh,
want to
yeah,
go flying
I
with
love-
Cupcake.
but it says I think the minimum age is like 6.
What's Sky
Oh, is
Kids?
it? Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. It's where you can fly with kids.
With special needs?